Waiting for a game to load is honestly the quickest way to kill a mood. If you have ever sat there staring at a progress bar while your friends are already halfway through the first mission, you know exactly what that frustration feels like. This drive is basically designed to stop that from happening. It is a Gen 4 NVMe, and while it might not be the absolute fastest thing on the planet, it hits that sweet spot where you get serious performance without needing to take out a second mortgage. When you pull this thing out of the packaging, it feels like any other M2 stick. But once it is tucked into a motherboard, it really starts to show its personality. The read speeds hit over 5,000 megabytes per second, which is plenty fast for pretty much any modern title you can throw at it. What is interesting is how it handles the heat and power efficiency compared to older drives. It runs surprisingly cool, which is a big deal if you are cramming it into a tight laptop chassis or a small form factor build where airflow is basically a suggestion rather than a reality. Now, here is the catch with this specific unit. Since it is a renewed model, you are getting a serious discount, but you are also relying on the refurbishment process to be solid. It is a great way to snag 2 terabytes of storage for a fraction of the retail price, but it is always worth keeping a backup of your important files, just in case. The WD Black dashboard software is actually pretty handy too. It is not just bloatware. It lets you keep an eye on the drive health and toggle a gaming mode that keeps the drive from falling asleep when you need it most. It is a nice touch that makes the whole experience feel a bit more premium. If there is one thing to nitpick, it is that this drive lacks a dedicated DRAM cache, which some power users might find a bit disappointing for heavy-duty video editing or massive file transfers. But for gaming, you honestly won't notice the difference. It is snappy, it is responsive, and it supports direct storage, so it is ready for the next wave of games that actually take advantage of that tech. It is a reliable, no-nonsense piece of hardware that does exactly what it says on the box. If you're looking to expand your library without spending a fortune, this is a really solid pick that gets the job done without any unnecessary drama.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.